Morning peeps, thanks as always for passing by the channel, much appreciated. Hit that subscribe button if you guys are new. Don't forget as well, please, to like and share the videos. Big shout out to everyone who's been doing that so far. I've had a little bit of a hiatus because, well, there's not been that many good fights happening recently. And I have been going back to work. I actually need to go back to work as soon as I finish this video, but I thought I'd make a little video on the weekend's action. Demetrius Andrade versus Liam Williams. But I do plan on being back a bit more in the future, especially May, because there's a lot of good fights there. So I'm gonna keep rattling through them as best I can. But this fight this weekend, right, I don't think this fight has had much promotion at all. It really did go under my radar until literally like last weekend when I saw on my calendar that it was actually happening, which for a world title fight is really poor. You know, I think this fight really no one's paying attention with. The undercard especially is really poor. Liam Williams has been calling for this fight for a long time. I think he's just been desperate at getting the ring with anyone at the moment. You know, he's just been trying to keep himself busy, but he's not hit the jackpot. He's kind of hit the jackpot with being able to challenge Andrade, and Andrade for example has been almost getting stale. I mean, he's been calling out a few people recently, but his recently opponents have been really bad. You know, I think he was banking on getting the Billy Joe Saunders fight again, but obviously, you know, Billy Joe's going to fight Canelo, and we haven't seen Andrade fight since January, where he beat that guy Luke Keeler, who was a guy who I genuinely knew nothing about. And to be honest, I like Andrade, but his resume is very weak, very poor. Which really, you know, you think this guy's he's 29-0. Two-weight world champion, unbeaten, currently holds the WBO middleweight title. This will be his fourth defense of that title, and it's like, it's, you know, as much as I like Liam Williams and we do over here, it's still weak. You know, he's still not a Golovkin, a Canelo, a Charlo, even a Danny Jacobs. You know, Williams is 26, 2-1. Both of his losses came at the hands of Liam Smith. Although those were a few years ago, and I do think he's improved since then. The last time we saw him action was October when he beat that guy Andrew Robertson inside a round. So although this is like an interesting little fight, it's not too much. It's not big. It's all right. It's a shame because Andrade really should have been amongst the best in the world, especially in his division. And it's just, we don't know what's happening with him. He's one of those. He is the same as Terence Crawford. He's a great boxer with a very weak resume. Because when you compare him to the others in his division, especially ones at Matchroom, you look at Callum Smith, you look at Billy Joe, they both got the lottery ticket by being able to fight Canelo. So who knows? I do think this will be a decent little scrap though. I know Liam Williams is going to bring his A game. He has a style very reminiscent of Josh Warrington, very aggressive, just comes forward, you know, keeps the intensity and the pressure on his opponent, turn it into a bit of a phone booth fight. Really just an old school scrap. So Liam is certainly better than the last three lads that Andrade's faced, but Demetrius Andrade, as we know, is a very good boxer. A lot of skills, very good jab, very good foot movement, very good head movement, you know, good pace. He's southpaw as well, which is going to be a problem for Liam because I don't think he's faced a lot of southpaws in his career, if any. So I think that although Liam can give Andrade a good little scrap here, I don't think he's going to win. You know, I like Williams. He's a nice guy, you know, but that is that old saying, styles make fights. You know, I always think that a good boxer will be a brawler or powerful puncher. That's just the way I've always seen it, because a boxer can move, a boxer can change it up, they can make adjustments. Nevertheless, I do think, like I said, Liam will give Andrade a good scrap. You know, he'll maybe make him work for the first few rounds. He could maybe heighten the status of Andrade a little bit, you know, because I feel he doesn't get much promotion, which is a shame because Andrade can sell fights himself. He is good at that. But a good fight here could actually kind of get more attention on him, because his resume, like I said, is poor, and he needs that to get out that stalemate and get himself into some bigger fights. Like I said, I think Liam will come out strong. He might win a couple of the other early rounds with that intensity and aggressiveness. But like I said, I think Andrade is going to use his jab, his foot movement, his head movement. He will outmaneuver and outbox Liam to a points win. I think he'll just be able to pick and choose his shots very well. I think Liam is sturdy enough to make it through 12 rounds because he's a strong lad, durable lad. But I think Andrade will just be able to pick his shots on him enough so that he'll go through to 12 rounds. Andrade will get the win and potentially embarrass him, if I'm honest. I think we could. Could we see a shot out? I think it'll be 10 rounds to 2 to Andrade easily. So Andrade points win for this one. Like I said, I'm not going to mention the undercard because there's not much to talk about, and I wasn't too impressed with it, to be honest. And Chris Eubank Jr. has spoken about facing the winner of this fight, but that's not even worth it either, because who has he fought recently to earn that? A world title fight. Anyway, but a quick little video today. I'm hoping to do more in May. I'll do one on Sunday after I've watched the fight. Good luck to both lads. Let's see what Liam can do. Let's see what Andrade still got. Enjoy the fights, peeps. I will see you all soon, and hopefully be back for more in May and many more months to come. See you next time. Peace.